Imagine a land so vast it spans 11 time zones, a country where history and modernity collide in a dramatic dance. Welcome to Russia, the largest country in the world. From the bustling streets of Moscow to the cultural heart of St. Petersburg, Russia's cities are a blend of ancient traditions and cutting-edge innovation. But Russia's story begins long before these cities rose to prominence. It starts with the East Slavs, who emerged between the 3rd and 8th centuries CE. The first East Slavic state, Kievan Rus, was established in the 9th century, adopting Orthodox Christianity from the Byzantine Empire in 988. Kievan Rus eventually disintegrated, but the Grand Duchy of Moscow led the unification of Russian lands, proclaiming the Tsardom of Russia in 1547. By the early 18th century, Russia had expanded vastly through conquest and annexation, becoming the Russian Empire, the third largest empire in history. The Russian Revolution of 1917 marked the end of the monarchy, leading to the establishment of the Russian SFSR, the world's first constitutionally socialist state. The Soviet Union, formed in 1922, underwent rapid industrialization and played a decisive role in World War II, leading efforts on the Eastern Front. The Cold War era saw the Soviet Union competing with the United States for global dominance, achieving significant technological milestones like launching the first human-made satellite and the first human expedition into space. In 1991, the dissolution of the Soviet Union gave birth to the Russian Federation, adopting a new constitution and establishing a federal, semi-presidential system. Since the turn of the century, Russia's political landscape has been dominated by Vladimir Putin, under whom the country has experienced a shift towards authoritarianism. Russia's involvement in conflicts, including the war with Georgia in 2008 and the ongoing war with Ukraine since 2014, has shaped its modern geopolitical stance. Despite international controversies, Russia remains a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council and a key player in global organizations like the G20 and BRICS. Russia's military might is formidable, possessing the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons and the third highest military expenditure in the world. However, Russia's international reputation is marred by low rankings in democracy, human rights, and freedom of the press, coupled with high levels of perceived corruption. Economically, Russia is a high-income country, ranking 11th in the world by nominal GDP, heavily reliant on its vast mineral and energy resources. Russia is the world's second-largest producer of oil and natural gas, with its economy deeply intertwined with these industries. The country's geography is as diverse as its history, featuring 9 major mountain ranges, vast forests, and the world's deepest freshwater lake, Lake Baikal. Russia's climate varies from the polar deserts of the Arctic to the subtropical coasts of the Black Sea, influencing its rich biodiversity. The Russian Federation is a multilingual nation, home to over 100 minority languages, with Russian being the official and most widely spoken language. Religion in Russia is predominantly Eastern Orthodox Christianity, with significant populations of Muslims, Buddhists, and other faiths. Russia's education system is highly developed, boasting a 100% literacy rate and a strong emphasis on higher education. The healthcare system guarantees free universal healthcare for all citizens, though it faces challenges like high male mortality rates and prevalent health issues. Culturally, Russia has made significant contributions to literature, music, ballet, and cinema, with a rich heritage of classical and modern art. The country is home to 30 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the iconic Red Square and the Kremlin in Moscow. Russian cuisine is a reflection of its diverse geography and history, featuring hearty dishes like borscht, pelmeni, and the famous Russian vodka. Russia's media landscape is vast, with state-run channels dominating the airwaves, though press freedom is heavily restricted. The Russian film industry has a storied history, producing world-renowned directors and films that have left a lasting impact on global cinema. Sports play a significant role in Russian culture, with football, ice hockey, and chess being particularly popular. Russia has hosted major international events like the 2018 FIFA World Cup and the 2014 Winter Olympics, showcasing its sporting prowess. Despite its challenges, Russia continues to be a land of immense potential and influence, a country where the past and future are in constant dialogue. Join us as we explore the depths of Russia's history, culture, and modern-day dynamics. Russia, a land of contrasts and a story still unfolding. Stay curious, stay engaged,